What's up, everybody? Happy Friday to you. Coming at you with Shane's shared thought of the day. And yeah, I realize it's not every day as I had hoped. Yeah, it's just a lot of work and I've got tons going on. So although I was bullish on the idea of doing it every day, I don't think that's going to happen. So I'm going to try and pump these things out every Friday. I think that's more feasible, and especially for me mentally. And we'll go from there. So hopefully that will continue with a more consistent basis. We are less than a week from Thanksgiving, and I got a lot on my mind I want to get off my chest. And the thing I want to talk about today is changing your filter and then keeping it clean. And I'm not talking about your forced air system for your furnace and AC. Yeah, I'm a licensed general contractor and builder. I'm talking about the filter up here. And what that means is really simple. Your filter is set to only absorb, listen, read, and take in the information and the opinions and feelings that are comfortable with you. And we're all really good at keeping that filter dirty, which means only taking in that information that we're comfortable with and agree with. And that is really dangerous, and it's caused a lot of problems, not only in our government, but our society, me personally, and anything that we read or people that we engage with on a daily basis that we allow into our lives are only the people that confirm that filter. And that's what we got to get away from. So here's what I'm talking about. My filter, when I know it's dirty, takes me to a hard place. And I'll get real with you guys for a minute. I do struggle with going to a dark realm at times because I'm very hard on myself. My wife tells me I don't take compliments well. She's 100% right, as always. And that doesn't allow me to progress and to move ahead and stay positive as I'm trying to do. And it gets me into that dark place, and I can't get out of it sometimes, and that's not good. And I have certain things that I do to help me clean that filter and change that filter. And also I'll talk to you guys a bit about how you go about changing your filter and then keeping it clean after that. So go and take a walk with me for a minute, and I'll show you a few things that I do to help me stay focused and that filter kind of, I just got to keep changing it. That's the main thing for me. So what I do, one of the things I like to do, and I've done for, my whole life, I've been involved in sports and athletics, and although I was never the best at any of them, it kept me engaged with team activities and with people, and it kept me healthy. And that's a big part of keeping that filter clean. So I've got a home gym down here that I hit every single day. So there's my weight system. I'm gonna step back a second. So I do this, I come down here every day. I take weekends off usually. And one of the other things I have that I love, if I can get in there, is my Peloton. And there it is. Oops, sorry. There's that Peloton. I'm on there a few days a week. My wife is crushing on that thing. She's on there 3 to 4 times a week, and we love it. We've had it for 3 years, and that's one of the things that actually helps me mentally set up for the day. That's what I enjoy more than anything, is just getting refreshed and getting a good sweat on before I start my day. It helps me actually think, and even if I wake up in a bad mood, I can reset myself almost instantly after I get off that bike or off the weights. So that's what I do. You guys can, there's different things for everybody, and that's kind of how I get started. So enough of the exercise crap. We'll get off that soapbox for a minute. Our filters have to be changed to start, and then they have to stay clean. And like I keep saying, that means getting out of your comfort zone with the things that you agree with. And the reason that's so important is because you can, where's the light in this room going? You can actually create an environment. Boy, the sun just changed on me. Sorry, guys. You can create an environment where you can just be a headline reader. And let's just talk about politics for a second. The politics of life. So you read a headline and it has the word Trump in it, you move on to the next thing. Or it has, the word Elizabeth Warren in it. Just trying to stay current here. You go on to the next thing without even understanding what the article is or whatever. And so for me, I work really hard at trying to listen to other people's opinions because they're just opinions and valuing that opinion. And if you can keep that filter open to accept all kinds of different information, not only will it help you stay more positive, but you'll learn from it and you'll grow from it, and it'll keep you excited for the next day. And the more we can do that with each other, the more we can learn from each other, and the more progression we can make. And I keep talking about progression on my podcast with my cousin Evan, and what we're trying to do is innovate specifically certain construction alternatives that can kind of push an industry back into allowing more people to have homes. So specifically, that's something we have to keep our filter clean and open for, is listening to all sides of the equation as we spit our ideas out and shoot holes in it, and other people try to shoot holes in it. We have to understand the good and the bad of what we're trying to accomplish. And if we didn't listen to all sides of the equation, we wouldn't be able to innovate, we wouldn't be able to create, we wouldn't be able to move forward. So professionally, we all need to do that. Personally, we certainly need to do that. We got to stop bashing each other for someone's opinion, because we're going to learn from other people. Bottom line, someone always has something they're going to tell you, or if you're listening to it, you're going to learn from. If you allow that information to come in through your clean filter and keeping it clean, and you will get a long ways with that. That will open up so many more doors for you. It is so important. So if you guys can start with changing your filter, I have to remind myself all the time to do that, and then keep it clean. Let that information come in. Listen to other people. Stop getting so angry the instant someone says something that you don't want to hear. The things that don't vibe with your filter, you shut them out. Don't do that anymore. Seriously, try working on that, and you'll be amazed at what happens if you can keep that filter open to all kinds of information. I'm a rambler today, I guess. I apologize, but hopefully you guys got something out of that. I got that off my chest, and I'm going to keep plugging through the day today to hopefully keep that filter clean. So till probably next Friday, I will catch you guys on that one, and appreciate all the support, all the likes. Comments are appreciated. Again, talking about filters. Tell me what you think. Give me your opinion on it. I'd love to hear it. Thanks, guys.